guys, welcome back. Great to see you. And just as well, because you've joined us just in time for me and Vicky to give you a little bit of a treat, I reckon.
That's right, that's right. Because you see, we are big fans of cartoons around here, so we were stoked when our friends from Mukpuddy Animations agreed to come on the show this morning.
Yes, indeedy. Now, these are the boys behind such cartoons as Sparkle Friends and Taste Buddies, guys.
Yeah, but you know what? That's not all they do.
Nope.
No. Check this out. You are going to love it.
What? Oh, what a creepy chicken!
That's what you get when you hurt my feelings. Creepy. That's just mean.
But
No, don't apologize. I know when I'm not wanted.
Meanwhile, today at noon I will use my plaque bomb to destroy the world's teeth and gain ultimate power. Hooray! Ow! I bit my lip.
Come over here, guys. This is Big Nose.
hi, Big Nose.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. Oh.
This is Big Ear.
Hi, Big Ear.
What?
And this is Big Butt.
Who are these pesky kids? What do they want? Way Yoda?
I like Big Butt, and I cannot lie.
I like Big Butts, I cannot lie. Without
Awesome.
further ado, please say hello to Alex, Ryan, and Jeremy.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. High fives, everyone.
Thank you.
Hi,
Come on,
What's
you.
up, Alex?
Sorry, Jeremy.
High five, Damien. Now, first of all, thank you so much for coming. How are you guys doing?
We're good. We're good.
Fantastic.
Is this early for you guys?
Yeah.
Just wanted to check. Anyway,
Still got an hour till I wake up.
straight in with the questions. Where did you guys come up with Mukpuddy?
Basically, we wanted a word that no one had ever heard before. We didn't want to just, have some crazy, boring word.
Yeah.
So we, took heaps of words, mixed them up until we came to the word Mukpuddy.
Mukpuddy
That was it.
nice.
It
just sounds
good.
Yeah,
It does, doesn't it? It sounds cartoony.
Rolls off the
It's
tongue.
very cool indeed. Now, guys, for the kids who don't know, what sort of cartoons have you done so far?
We do Sparkle Friends for What Now?
Yeah.
We did Taste Buddies for you guys, and we just won the 48-hour film competition in Auckland with a
All
cartoon
right.
as well.
Congratulations.
Which was cool.
Oh, so you guys did a cartoon in 48 hours?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that's pretty intense.
We're,
Was that
we're
hard
pretty
work?
amazed too.
He says, I need
Unheard
more
of.
sleep, I need more sleep. Now, of all the characters that you guys have come up with, do you have like a favourite?
I think Gunji on
Yeah,
Sparkle
yeah.
Friends.
A close attachment? Why is that, Jeremy?
Oh, I just maybe do his voice.
Oh,
He's
can you
my
give us a
guy.
little demo?
Like that, and sometimes he spews. So
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey, you've
that's
got to
pretty
do the
much it.
spew noise.
thanks. Well, it is early.
Now, guys, why don't you just fill us in on the process of what it takes to actually make a cartoon?
Well, basically, we start with the initial concept, something really funny, something cool, a nice little story, and then from there we go to the script.
Yeah, and write the script up, and then storyboarding. Alex does all the drawings, and all the time while we're coming up with the idea, writing it, storyboarding, always putting in new jokes, trying to make it funnier and better.
Nice.
Then we sort of cut together a little animatic, which is like a cartoon but in really rough form, so
Yeah.
it's just like stills. Then we animate the shots, do the music and sound effects, and there it is.
So, Alex, you're sort of the man behind the drawing, my friend. So, do you get worked overtime having to do all
Yeah,
these
do your
frames and
hands
stuff for the
cramp up?
cartoons?
No, not really. I mean, it's hard work, but ultimately, I just love drawing. So,
Yeah.
and have always loved drawing since I was a little kid. So it's what I've always wanted to do, and I don't mind a bit of hard work. So.
That's
Now,
awesome.
Do you
That's
have
awesome.
to be a good artist or a really creative person to get into animation?
I think it is
helps.
Yeah, it's pretty important. But I mean,
A lot of it's hard work
Yeah.
too, you know, it's just practice. But if you've got a little bit of talent to start with, then it definitely helps.
If you can draw every day, just keep drawing,
Yeah.
you're only going to get better. So,
Now, like musicians and rock stars, they have influences and stuff like that, like, you know, from other artists in the past. What sort of cartoons did you guys take influence from? Which were the favourites for you?
Well, I mean, growing up, Disney was a big influence on all of us. And sort of most recently, like the cartoons on Cartoon Network, Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls and stuff like that, it really influences our style, I think. SpongeBob's a big one.
Nice.
Great.
So what is your style, guys? Like,
kind of a retro throwback sort of to like the Flintstones and Jetsons, older cartoons that were really flat, really stylized, you know, real just 2D cartoons.
Fantastic. That's awesome.
It's awesome. And when you guys are talking about 48 hours and doing everything in, you know, 48 hours, how long does it usually take for that process to actually make like an episode of a cartoon or something like that?
For Sparkle Friends, it's about a week, which is fast.
Crazy.
Like we really have to go for it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess we've been doing it a couple of years now, so we just do it. You know? When we first did it, we were up till like midnight every night or later, 3 a.m. sometimes, just going, "Why did we agree to make a cartoon in a week?" But now it's just what we do now.
Script on the Monday, finished episode on the Friday, so it's crazy.
Nice. Now, Alex, I've always wondered, bro, like, you know how when it's an animated like TV show or a film, it's little movements each time. So you're literally drawing thousands of pictures for one movement. So for me to go like that, it's like 200 pictures or something like that?
I mean, traditional animation is like that. Like, you know, when you watch a Disney film, it's generally 24 frames per second. For TV, it's 12 frames, so it's a little bit sort of easier on us. But it's a lot of work. So.
Well, you know, we've always wanted to be cartoon characters, Jordan and I. And you know, we've already done the whole margarine carving thing. Remember? I think it's over there.
The margarine. Oh yes.
I wish we did that.
Can we lick it?
Does it look like me? Anyways, it's sort of like the next step up. So Alex, seeing as you're the master drawer, we're wondering, do you reckon you'd be able to step up to the challenge and make me and Vicky cartoons?
I can give it a go.
You reckon?
Nice. Well, while Alex gets busy, we will be back with the Mukpuddy boys, putting them through their paces in a live studio challenge. So we'll see you right after this.